Greetings. This is a love and spirit guide reading for Taurus for the month of August and the year of 2018. So we're going to see what's going on with Taurus uh, in the love department. For those of you that have love, want love, getting rid of love, we're going to see what's going on here. And also, I'm going to see what I pick up as far as spirit guides energy is. So we'll see what's going on here. And as you know, this is tea time. So we have to have our cup for tea. This cup of tea is for you, Taurus. Okay, let's see what's going on in the relationship department, Taurus. Okay. Let's see here. What is it saying? Okay, so for some Taurus, I see here where it's saying that you want a new love, but it's like you got to release the ex. I see a Taurus here that you are holding on, and you don't even realize that you're holding on. You think you have let go, but you really haven't let go. So you got an energy here where you're gonna have to let go of your ex energy. It's also saying here too that I feel like that there's a Taurus, and I see that you can have a really good, great relationship, but it feels like it comes through a third party. So it's kind of like a friend or a relative kind of set you up on a date, or you go out with a friend or a relative. And I see here where it seems like you will meet that special one. So I feel, Taurus, for those of you that is still seeking, I feel like that you will find, but the main thing is you have to seek. And it's saying here you do have a new love energy that is here. And so I feel that energy, but it's saying a lot of you don't want to take the effort, make the effort for it. You want it just to come and knock on your door. And it's saying you got to stay positive about it. You got to want it. Because some of you Taurus is like, yeah, I want it, but I don't know if I can get it. I don't know. You know, you got that doubt, that hesitation that's going on. So I feel like that Taurus during this time here, we're dealing with man time, and so we have to deal with universal time here. And so I just feel like that it's your time if you want it, Taurus, because I definitely see in here where you do have a new love energy that's here. It's saying here, but you have to, you got to make the effort. And it is not all about going to clubs. Some of you, yeah. But I mean, you might go to a function or a gathering, or just be out shopping with someone, and someone could meet. I see a Taurus where you out with someone and y'all shopping, and this person meets somebody that they haven't seen in a long time, and y'all stop and y'all talk, and this person is really, really interested in you. They asking, who is this? They asking about you. And so I feel like this is the time not to be shy. This is not a shy time. If you feel a strong connection towards, you need to express that connection. You need to do a little flirting, energy that's here. And that's what this say. It say express. Didn't I say you need to express, how you feel? So if you feel some interest, with this person, then let them know. Don't keep it to yourself. This is not that time. This is definitely not the time to be shy. I'm not saying just, be bold about it, but you have to be able to speak up towards during this period that I see that's here. Also, let's see what else is going on. I see a Taurus energy here where I feel like that you could, be wanting to get out of a relationship, but I feel a lot of fear that's there. So it's kind of like you don't believe in yourself, or don't trust yourself, or you are dependent on this other individual. And so Nobody is going to come and rescue you, Taurus. You're going to have to be the one that step out of this relationship. And when you're ready, you will. And so cause I see you getting frustrated. I see here where it's like you make up your mind and you say, okay, I'm tired, I'm fed up. And then when you go to the door, you're not able to go through the door. And it just makes you even more frustrated than before. So, but I feel here you're going to go to the door and you're going to open that door and you're going to move on, because this is saying you do deserve love. And we're not talking about pretend love. We're talking about real love. Why play with love? You know, love is, if you can't get the real deal, I mean, why settle? If that's what you don't want, if you're not happy, what is the purpose? I mean, you only got so much time, in this realm here. And so why waste your energy? You cannot waste. It's very important that you do not waste your time and your energy now. So if you are unhappy, what makes you think that this is what you're supposed to be? I feel like that, I see a Taurus here. Like I say, I do see the one that I feel that's unhappy. I do see you going to that door. I do see you might go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times you're going to go to that door, but I do see you opening the door and you able to go through it. I'm also seeing here too, and it's all about vibration. It's a chemistry here, but it's all about the energy. It's all about vibration. And you know how you have, sometimes a person will say, do you feel me, or do you feel that? And that's what it's about. Love is about feelings. I mean, it's the most powerful feeling it is on the planet. And so, why not really get some real good feelings, not no bad feelings that I see that's here. I'm also picking up a Taurus energy here where I feel like that you don't forgive. I mean, I see a Taurus in a relationship and you just won't let go, you know. So why be in a relationship if you're not going to forgive and let it go and move on? Whatever happened, that was the past. So now you're dealing with it. This is a new time. You're going to advance the relationship, or you're going to stay stuck into whatever happens. So why be with the person if you're not going to forgive the person and move on? And so I feel like Taurus, this is going to be a time where you're going to have to make that decision. You're going to be forced to. And I just feel like that if you're going to get to a point where it's going to be like, do you really want this person? Or if not, you know, you're going to have to make some changes. So I just feel like it's the energy here where you're going to, it's almost a Taurus like you acting like a child that can't get its way and pouting and just standing there and being rebellion. I mean, for what? I mean, come on. If you think that you can't forgive this person or let go, whatever happened, then move on. And you find somebody and let them find somebody and let them be happy and you be happy. Because if you keep this going on, Taurus, they're going to move on anyway. So, this is the time for you to get it together. I also see a Taurus here where I feel like that, I see a young Taurus here. And so I see this Taurus, you hiding some secrets here. And I feel like that you need to tell somebody, because I'm picking up a young energy here. And so you know how and I'm hearing you saying, well, I don't have anybody to tell. They might tell. I mean, it's like you about to bust. You know, it feels like a balloon that's about to bust. And so I feel like you need to let it out. You need to tell somebody, talk to somebody, and then it's going to be like because it's really not as bad as you think it is. But I feel like Taurus, this young Taurus I'm picking up, is either, I don't want to put your business out there, but it's dealing with sex. And so just tell it, talk to a friend. If you feel like you don't have a close enough friend, call and talk to somebody. that you can, because once you talk through it and get it out, you're going to be like, it's not that bad. It kind of feels to me like you think it's a monster up under your bed, and then when you look and you see it's not up under there, then you fine with it. Let me see. I also see a Taurus here that I feel elderly. I don't like to use that word elderly. I like to say, you are a mature, I say a wise person. And so I see this Taurus here, and you are kind of talking with someone. I see y'all kind of flirting, but y'all want to act like you're not flirting, but it's like, it's okay. You available, they available, you can flirt. I see you talking with the person. I see you kind of running too. And so what you running for? So I feel like that, again, this is time to express yourself, Taurus here. Don't be shy. Don't be holding back. And because if you don't, doing this opportunity here of you expressing yourself, letting people know how you truly feel about them, let them know that you really like them, somebody else will step in, and you will definitely miss your turn. So this is the time for you to speak up, Taurus, when it comes to love energy that's here. I see a Taurus here, and I do see somebody, you thinking about getting a divorce, but I feel like that it's not completely over with. So sometimes you need to just kind of think things through. You kind of like all emotional, you upset. I just feel like that if you start asking why you do this, why this happened, why you think this, if you start asking questions, I feel like that you will get the answers, and then you will start really understanding things. You will start seeing both the whole picture, as they say. And I do feel like that, you don't, because now I feel a Taurus here, you just dealing with emotion, you reacting. And so, I just feel like if you just kind of drink some water and kind of ask some questions here, and I feel like that, you will find some answers, and you able to handle them. You find the truth. And so it's time to deal with it. Quit playing around, Taurus. Life is too short now. It's definitely too short. Moving fast. You get left. You better come on and become part of this love energy here instead of sitting on the sidelines. You look up and, let's see. Let me see what I pick up in the spirit world energy here. I keep picking up an energy here where, and I don't like to really, well, it's not about what I like. Okay. Let me see, I'm picking up a young person here, so, and I see this young person here, and I see them kind of crying a little bit, but it's like, they cry a little bit, but they say, it's like, they talk themselves into saying, it's okay. You know how a child is upset, and then it's like, I want my mommy. It's got that. It's kind of sad. But then it's like they saying, I'm okay. And then I guess when they think about it, then they kind of cry a little bit, and then they get it together. So they're not over there just crying all the time. And so I feel like that they wasn't ready to go, and that's because they got that energy where they say they missing someone here, but they okay. They keep saying, I'm okay. And so it's like, I really do. And I don't feel like they are alone either. That's what makes it good, because it's like, somebody is there, and whoever that, I feel another energy that's around them, and whoever this energy is, it's like they letting them work it out. They not smothering them. They not, they there. So, the child know that they not alone, but they kind of letting them work it out. So it's kind of like the child is maturing, working things out. And I just feel, and they keep saying, I'm okay. So this young person is going to be okay. I also keep picking up somebody, and it sounds like this is like a Brenda kind of energy. And it feels like somebody here, and they might have left their children or a child or something, and somebody, a family member, is taking care of their child or children, and they really appreciative of you, what you're doing, because you really didn't have to. It's like you going all out. You really, really stepping up to the plate. And so whoever this energy is, this spirit is, they just want you to know that they really appreciative. I kind of feel like that the mother left here, and it was like illness or something like that. And so she really didn't want to go, but I mean, when it's nothing you can do about something, I mean, why sit there and go through all those changes? So she has accepted it. But really what makes it really good is that she knows that her child or her children is in good hands. And so that is like a big burden off of her. I'm also picking up an energy here where I keep picking up somebody here. And this person here, I keep feeling Thomas, Tom, something like that, energy here. And they keep trying to give somebody a message, and they're trying to give, it's almost like, this person is sitting right next to the answer they need, or what they're looking for is like right there. And they really trying to give this person or show this person some paperwork or whatever it is that they're looking for, and the person is not hearing them. It's just like you standing next to a person and you talking to them, and they just not really hearing you. And so and it's kind of frustrated with this spirit here, because it's like what they needing is right there, and they trying to show them that it is definitely there. So they not really hearing, they really not connecting. But this spirit is going to keep trying and hopefully get you to pay attention. But whatever it is that you're looking for, you need, is right there. Well, Taurus, that's all I have for you right now. And if you would like some more information, my information is below the video where you can contact me. So, Taurus, this cup of tea is for you. Thank you.